hey, hey, hey. I wanna rock, I wanna rock, I wanna rock, I wanna rock.
Hey, this is your boy, Bad Boy Billy Sly. What did I find most valuable in this course? It was like reliving my college class all over again from the past. And one of the things that I thought about when I decided to sign back up to Full Sail was to fill in the gaps. The gaps that I caused and that time caused with practicality, things that I wasn't thinking about as time zoomed on. I needed to refresh, and I did that. I will be using that, and you'll be seeing that on my show, right on Oso Social Network. That's what I got out of this course. I'm looking forward to operating a new camera, which I guess will be in the mail somewhere in the near future, because I'm getting into the idea of multiple camera usage. And that was also thanks to the course. Definitely do multiple lights. Definitely did camera 1, camera 2. But I've really never looked into the whole TV filming style of multiple cameras. I've done it in a movie way opposed to a television way. And how you can decipher between the two, as an example, if you can wrap your head around this, is that the movie way director directs right behind the camera. Cinematography and everything is a little different, but right behind the director of photography. And then it's like one shot, adjust the camera, another shot, you have over the shoulder, you move around to the other side, you go over the shoulder. But similar to TV, a director for TV is quite different. And they use switchboards and things like that to switch cameras. But they usually are placed in a strategic place, so they're there to capture whatever scene they need that they perceive will be available to them, which makes it a little easier when it comes to not having to move the camera so much. But I tell you, that TV director have his hands full, or her hands full, because there's a lot of switching. Well, I do have goals after this program. I mentioned a few already, actually. But I also will find myself holding conservatories for young children in middle school and things like that. I want to reach out and help them understand the whole videography, cinematography scenario and different ways to get involved in shooting music videos, montages, stories, hopefully even features, but definitely short films. Now, the things I'm going to do between now and completion of this project here is that my children, my last 2 children, are very heavily involved in my business. And we will be shooting projects because we also are a production company. We're finishing up and finalizing paperwork to do that here in a new state, new coast. Had that all squared away on the East Coast, so we're getting everything legal here and knocking it out the park. And that's what I'm looking forward to doing while I'm still at Full Sail. With the shooting and things that my team, it's a 3-person team, sometimes 4. We're going to have the storyboards. We're going to have everything mapped out properly. Some of the things that I left behind because I got good enough to work it without it, but refining my work clearly is going to come from the pre-production stages, making production quite easy. And God knows post-production is going to be all whistles. And using the different shots, reminding me of different shots, that reminder sometimes don't come to your head when you're not using that shot list and when you don't have that storyboard.
I wanna rock, 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 I wanna rock.